He's very excited. He's had a great summer. I think he's obviously been in the gym and all the elements that people have suggested he improve on. He's made big-time gains. So he looks faster. He's stronger. His confidence level's high. So I think it's going to be an exciting year. There's obviously going to be a lot of things that are going on during that draft year. He witnessed some of that last year with some of his friends on the team going through the process. So I think it's a big benefit for Marco to come over last year, a year early, to really absorb the experience. Mitch is really defensively conscientious and, historically been a slow starter at the start of the season, but has been a key guy in the playoffs and really a guy that the coaches can depend on. So bigger, stronger Mitch Holscher, of course, having the experience of being to a couple camps now, is on the right path there for development. Graham Clark is another excellent player, but Graham has transformed himself over the last 2 years from a player who scored, I think, 70 goals in minor midget, playing with Jack Hughes, to a player who's now pretty dependable defensively. He works on both sides of the puck, and that's been the reports from the Devils camp, is that they're thrilled with the progression in his game. And Nikita, of course, he's one of the more rugged players in the Ontario Hockey League. The big Russian he broke his finger in training camp, but he'll be back sometime in October. And he is, the quintessential warrior. He blocks shots and he plays that physical game, and really defense first, but extremely tough to play against. So I know that the Devils are thrilled with all three of those guys, and they're still in New Jersey now, but we'll be thrilled when they come back with that extra bit of experience and the bump from having attended that camp. He's been one of the top players in each of the games that he's played, and he's giving it his all. And he loves being a 67, and it shows in his game. The coaches are, thrilled with his play and his development, the type of person that he is. So he's going to be an extremely important player for us, bringing that leadership and a helping hand to some of our younger players. And he's going to have a big season. He's got some chemistry with Marco Rossi. I imagine they're going to play together to start the season, but he can put the puck in the net, and he plays in every key situation for us. So we're thrilled that he's back, and with a solid season. He saw what his friend Ty Fellhaber was able to accomplish last year, and I think that's extra motivation for those guys. Noel's another player that saw Ty have some success last year and get rewarded. It's a surprise, to tell you the truth, that Noel has returned. I think with the season he had last year, and we're excited to have Noel back. He's another player who's he's a great personality, and his enthusiasm is infectious. To have him in the lineup in the locker room around the kids is really important for our team. Even with the trade to acquire Mike DiPietro last year, Cedrick finished as one of only 4 67's goaltenders, to accomplish 34 wins. So he's very, very capable. He's got that extra bit of experience now, going deep into the playoffs and absorbing that experience and getting a feel for it. So he's back. He's extremely motivated. He's another player that brings a lot of positive energy. He's a really never say die type attitude, and the competitiveness he brings to games in our practice. He forces our players to practice, to be sharp in practice, and it forces them to bear down. So he's a big part of our team as well. And all signs indicate that his confidence has never been as high. Of course, he's got Will Cranley there, as a support, and Will's going to play games as well, and those two are going to platoon through the year, and we're very comfortable with their goaltending. Yeah, I think so. I think it was disappointing the way it ended. I think that credit to Guelph. We stumbled and they didn't let us back up, and we learned a difficult lesson there, but an important lesson. And really, coming into the season, we have lost some key players, especially up front, and some players that are great 67s. But the real strength of our team last year is we had some depth. The Graham Clarks and the Jack Quinns and the Cameron Tolnays, and those guys were really key parts of our team in the second half and in that playoff run. So with more ice time, more experience, we feel those players are going to take the next step and assume that mantle of leadership. And we've got some excellent young players that are coming in to fill those support roles. So a lot will determine how fast that happens, whether it's in the first week or the second half of the season. But we really like our team. We really like the makeup of our team. We like the character of our team and the enthusiasm that's surrounding our group of guys. So we're excited to drop the puck.